Day. RC Cool Water Switch 227 UCLA Hawkeyes. And before I forget, Oklahoma. What's up? Oklahoma. What's up? Welcome. Oklahoma. Welcome in. Welcome to the stable. Let's go. Now, check it out. Right. First team I fell in love with, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Next team, UCLA Bruins. Damn near at the same time it happened. Damn near almost. Just about. And when you know it, I tried not to, but I became, because it felt organic and it just felt real and it just felt natural. And I was screaming my head off because I'm a huge Chavez fan, and I was and am and is. I couldn't help myself but to have three teams. Now, if I get my receipt, I think I got my receipt for my records. I hope so. But yeah, big game tomorrow. Big, huge game tomorrow. Iowa Hawkeyes versus the Iowa State Cyclones. The battle of the unbeatens. Ain't too many of them out there. But how do I feel? How do I feel going into the game? Let's talk. Or let me talk. Maybe somebody come in, maybe they won't. But as you guys know, I came to talk Hawkeyes, so that's what I'm going to do. Talk about them Hawkeyes. Oh, that's beautiful. Those are nice Christmas tree lights. But, how do I feel, right? I feel confident. You guys see the title, right? Iowa is flyer. It's real. Big major game tomorrow versus the Cyclones. I actually feel really good. Watching. What was it? It never fails. The yawn never fails, all right? It never ever fails. Whenever I go live, I'm going to yawn at least one time. But I do feel confident. Watching Taylor Strimlow and Eddie Deal on the microphone earlier. Salute to you. How you doing, Mr. Duck? I know a fish now. I know a duck. What's going on, brother? Or man? Well, I'm assuming you missed it. Appreciate you. Now I feel real confident. Should I feel confident that the Hawkeyes got to play the Cyclones tomorrow and Cody Crooks is the leading scorer in the country? Should I feel confident? Because I do. I feel like we had a great test against Baylor. I feel like Miami is a much improved team. We had a great contest against Miami. It was a dog fight. We won the game where we scored like 4 points in 8 minutes. Bro, we know multiple ways of how to win games. And that's how you build up the resiliency and the fortitude for later on down the line in the season on how to ball out, on how to be ready when you go up against, tough opponents. And guess what? Iowa State is a tough opponent. I should be scared. Well, I should be scared of Iowa State folk. Why? Because of Audie Crooks, Eddie Brown? Because Jada Williams said, I want to go to Iowa State and I ain't got nothing for you, Iowa? Why should I be scared? Because Crooks is averaging 27 a game? Man, I told y'all on the YouTube short, I told y'all yesterday's live, run her ragged. Put Audie Crooks through the Kanye West workout plan. Work it out, make her work out like that J. Cole song. 24 minutes, right? She played 24 minutes a game and she averaging 27 points. Nah, you finna have to play 38 minutes against us tomorrow. I ain't saying Iowa State can't win, but I think the last 10 contests, I think we won like 9 of them things. And it's a different year, so I'm not expecting us to win just because we won in prior years. I do believe that we have the better coach. Like, what's that coach name? Bill Fennelly, something like that. I think we got the better coach. So let's talk about it. I don't know all they starters, but let me see. Jada Williams, is Chit Chat Wright going to play? It's a lot of what ifs, right? So if Chit Chat don't play, oddly enough, I think that they're not really ready for Taylor Strimlow with her unpredictable passing, excellent passing, Great rebounding, overall guard that kind of reminds me of like a Rajon Rondo. Like she just does whatever's required. She give you like that Sydney and Fulcher vibe. She will do anything to help us win games, and she has been doing anything to help. We ain't talking about that over here, bro. We're not finna talk no Jeffrey Epstein. We're not finna do that over here. But I do appreciate you for rocking. Y'all hit that like button. Let me see them likes when you come off in the building, right? But look, Strimlo, she's done an admirable job. She's done actually, I say admirable. She's done a fantastic job of playing while Chit Chat Wright ain't in the game. While Chit Chat Wright has been battling injury. Man, salute to y'all, man. 25 of y'all, man. Y'all know what it is. Hawkeyes game tomorrow. Hey, I don't care if you don't even watch women's basketball. Turn up for that game. ESPN, what is it, 6 o'clock Central Time? Chime in, man, and root for the Hawkeyes. Make yourself a Hawkeyes fan. Yes, it's still a team in Iowa putting it down while Caitlin Clark is no longer there. Yes, it's a team in Iowa putting it down, doing their thing while Kate Martin has gone on. Yes, it's a team hooping in Iowa while Lucy Olsen has moved on to the WNBA. And I feel real confident tomorrow, guys. Now, unfortunately, I don't know where the game is, and I feel stupid. But if I had to guess, I feel like it's probably at Carver. This is something I should know, but I know a lot of other things. Like I know we finna run all the up and down, up and down, up and down. She finna eclipse 25 points tomorrow. She finna earn it. She finna put the work in. By the way, Ava Hayden is absolutely no slouch. Ava's finna go to work. Got the mirror. She got her own. She got her own jumper, her own. Ava come with her own jump shot. Go bowl or go home. Ava Hayden come with a jump shot of her own. Y'all think that Audie Crooks, automatic Audie, what I call her, I got tons of respect for her. I do hope she actually ball out. I just hope they don't get the win. You know, I hope she put on a good showing. But how can I knock somebody, coming out of Iowa representing? I can't do that, but I surely can't root for you to succeed against my Hawkeyes, because Iowa is flyer. I think let's talk about it, y'all. We're about to see a big time performance from Addie Deal. She finna do something special. I ain't telling y'all Addie Deal finna go out there and score like. I ain't telling y'all she finna go out there and drop 16, 18, 22. But she finna go out there and have a good game tomorrow. I think Addie Deal gonna do something special. She gonna grab some boards. She might come up with a block or two. She gonna get about 4, 5 assists. She gonna make some big threes. Addie Deal gonna do something. I want us to get Emily Rodriguez healthy, man. And so I want us to get Tegan Mullane. Depth is key. If we had our full team, cause I don't know if Chit Chat gonna play tomorrow. What is this? Oh, if we had our full team, I feel like, bro, I told y'all about coming in here with politics, bro. Or did I? Maybe we're not on that. We're talking hoops. So if you want to contribute to the chat and talk hoops, that's all I want. That's all I ask. Like, just come in here, pop the like button off, hit the like button, contribute to the conversation with some hoops talk. I mean, that's kind of what we're talking about. So Iowa versus Iowa State tomorrow. Iowa's fly. I believe a lot of players gonna have good games. We got a lot of depth on this team, and tomorrow it continues. It's not going to stop. Damn, I got back here quick, but it's not gonna stop because we're playing a good team. It's not gonna stop because we're playing a good team. We're definitely going to have a good game tomorrow. It's gonna be a dogfight type of game. We blown out teams, but we've blown teams out. We won close games. We beat a Fairfield team that was knocking down 3-pointers like crazy. So I just know that we know a bunch of different ways to win, and I feel really confident. It doesn't matter where we at. Actually, we could be at Iowa State, we could be at Iowa. We just gonna go out there and get after it. And the coach is gonna make sure. What was I finna do? I was finna delete the comment. I'm trying to multitask. I'm not gonna suspend nobody. I'm not gonna block nobody, but I'm gonna give them a 10 to 15 minute timeout because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that politics talk. So let's see if this remote. Let's see if it works. But yeah, guys, big game, huge game. Somebody finna take that first L, and I'm just hoping it don't be us. I'm just hoping we fight hard. I just hope we hit our open shots. I know we gonna play defense. I know we gonna fight. Audie Crooks is very talented, so if we hold her under 20, then job well done. If we could hold, I almost said Aaliyah Crump. Oh, am I thinking Texas player? I'm thinking Texas freshman Aaliyah Crump. I hope she gets better. And yeah, check out that Jordan Lee video I put out I put out about an hour ago. Texas player that can really hoop. She can really, really hoop. But I'm just excited, man. I'm like been waiting since the last game we played for this game tomorrow. I'm just super psyched for it. And win or lose, I just want a basketball barroom fight, slug it out to the 10th round. If we need OT, damn it, then we need OT. It's sometimes, for the most part, it could come out to be a close game. I think they played us close last season. Maybe I'll go back and watch last season again. I know earlier today, I was watching. What was I watching? What the hell was I watching? Oh, I was watching Iowa State versus. I was watching Iowa State versus Valparaiso, and Audie. Iowa State smacked them around so quick, so fast. But I was watching to just get another feel for Iowa State, because I really feel like I only seen Iowa State play like 3 times this season. So just trying to get a feel for their team this season a little bit, and just try to like watch like condensed clips, or watch like a chopped up game of Iowa State, and just get a feel for them again. Like I said, I probably only watched them play 3 times, and I think I watched them play 3 cupcakes. It's a tough test for them. Iowa State last year, they got smacked around like crazy by South Carolina. So Iowa State can get smacked around. And if we're good, I'm not going to sit here and say we finna smack them around, but we should come out of this one victorious again. Other than last 10 games, I think we have won 9. So we should come out on top. But it's women's college basketball. You can't base it off of the last year. But we've been dominating this series lately. But Audie Crooks ain't never looked. Audie Crooks has looked good, but Audie Crooks ain't never looked this good, right? Or has she? Y'all tell me. If anybody in here that watch women's sports, women's basketball, Audie Crooks is having like she already great, but she having like a crazy, insane, magnificent season. And I'm just thinking like, hey, I don't care. Actually, I don't care if she scores 45 tomorrow, as long as we win. I ain't worried about like what she told us. I'm worried about is I will fly there, did we come out on top? I don't want, we eventually gonna lose. But I don't want to lose this rivalry game to them. I don't want that to happen. So I just feel like keys to victory, right? And I might do a video on this, or I might do a live before the game tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to go live for the game, I think. I believe. I'm like 90% sure. First of all, Lord willing, if God wills it, then I will be able to watch the game. So I want to say that first. I want to emphasis on that first before I say I'm gonna be here to live stream the game, because we want to be able to wake up and blessed enough to set eyes on it, win or lose. So I just feel excited, man, because it's like the big games. I really get up for the big games. If you notice, I don't be tripping like when we play like little schools and stuff like Ashland, and and we play little schools like who else we play in. I said NIU, that was last year. Man, I can't think of nobody. I ain't gonna say Rutgers, because Rutgers is kind of known, even though they ain't no good. Just lesser teams. I watch those games, but I get up for when we play huge teams, because that's when, as a fan, you want to really, it's a litmus test. You get to test yourself. That's why I wish, even though Caitlin and Angel ain't in school no more, I wish Iowa and LSU would have kept that rivalry going. Does anybody agree with me? I'm gonna make a video out of that. Iowa and UCLA should have. I mean, Iowa and UCLA. Iowa and LSU should have played each other every year or every other year, kind of like what SC and UConn is doing. Keep that rivalry going. It would have been so smart, and financially, it would have been mega bucks. It doesn't matter. Like, get out of here with that racism stuff. I don't care. I don't care if both teams got black players or all white players on each team. Just keep the name going. And I don't know. I think I could clip this. Let me see. I'm not as savvy as some people think. See if I can clip this. Nope, that didn't clip it. Damn, I knew how to clip it, but now I don't know. Here it is, create highlight. Okay, I think I uploaded a 45-second short, and I think I clipped it, but I'm gonna redo it, right? And I'm gonna actually make that a short. Like, LSU and Iowa should have played each other every year. That's great conversation. Because it would have been booming. It would have been great. It would be great. I don't care. Like, if we lose, we learn. I'm gonna coin that. If we lose, we learn. If we play LSU and lose, then we learn something about ourselves. If we won, then keep it going. Keep the rivalry going. LSU gonna want some get back, and let's play each other. And let's keep it going. Flau'jae Johnson, Ava Hayden and Grace Knox on LSU. Man, it would have been so fun. Like, we missed a golden opportunity. And for me, it ain't about like the Angel Wave up in Caitlin face and all. I don't care. I'm like the battle. And we got our get back. We just didn't get it back for the title. We got our get back next year. We beat LSU in the Elite Eight. We just didn't win the title when we beat them. So that'll be great content for the channel for me to do a short or video on that. So most definitely I will. And also, y'all stay tuned because I got a really exciting video coming up. She getting enough respect. Yeah, y'all think Caitlin Clark gets enough respect for what she done for the women game, and people just want to push her over to the side, and I have to speak up, and I have to kind of bark back in a reasonable tone, in a sense, and give my opinion. So I'm giving my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna cut the video here. I'm gonna end the live stream because appreciate you. Jesus loves you as well. You need more Jesus in the world, definitely. But I'm gonna end the live stream here. I'm gonna do shout outs and them in the live because I need to go. I think I want to do a real quick video before I go. So yeah, I'm gonna end this live. Let's see. Get my glasses on. My glasses giving off reflections. Appreciate you, Tim, for coming in. Thank you, Mr. Duck, for coming in. Thank you, Reagan, for coming in. Thank you to I Need Only You. Thank you to A1 Tour, Olas. I'm not saying your name. And then Jesus Loves You. I appreciate all you guys. About 4 or 5 of you guys that commented. So I very much appreciate you guys. And it's a quick live and appreciate the 4 likes. Iowa State versus Iowa. Huge game tomorrow. Iowa's flyer. 120 cents. Stand behind my team. Believing that we capable of winning. And don't be surprised if we win by 8 points, 10 points. Don't be shocked. We'll see. We'll see who shows up. I think the whole team got to be on the same page. And I'm going to check the injury reports. See if Emily Rodriguez and Chit Chat going to be available. I don't think Tegan is. But, yeah, I'm going to get back to y'all. All right? Peace out. Blessings. Hawkeyes for life. Let's go. I'm out.